and welcome to Surplus Only. Today we're going to have a look at webbing on a budget. This is 95 soldier kit. It is readily available and it's on the cheaper end of the budget because I have shown you webbing that is pretty expensive. This is 95 soldier kit. It's riding a bit high, but I'll adjust it when I get home. Yeah, 95 soldier kit, and it is in olive drab. As you can see, it features the pouches, 2 double ammo and the yoke, and you can get all this pre-loved for about £5 UK. That's what I got mine for on the car boot. If you're going to have a look online for one of these, they might be a little more expensive. Okay, let's get this down. Webbing is webbing as far as I'm concerned, but this is kind of a build it yourself if you want it to be, but I picked mine up like this. Standard olive drab green there. That is the yoke system. It's a little narrower than the tailored webbings you get, and so is the shoulder straps here, but it's not a problem. There's the adjusters. It's pretty standard. Let's have a close-up of the belt system. Unlike a platform belt, this has the 58 belt like that, pattern 58. And this is the method you'll be using to connect your pouches, pop studs and C-clips. And just notice the C-clips aren't attached on this. I'll address that when I get home. This is how I picked it up though, like I said, off the car boot sale. This just has 2 utility pouches here, and you'll notice on the Spanish mechanism there, so they're not QR clips. This can drive some people absolutely mad, but as far as I'm concerned, you're not in and out of these pouches all the time. You transfer your kit from where you want A to B, then you open it and lock it off like that. It does have the band here on each of the pouches where I can run an elastic to keep everything in place. Now mine are sliding, like I said, because this C-clip has not been fastened yet. Make sure you do the C-clip. Ammo pouches. These are the ammo pouches, also the Spanish mechanism on each. Now that is going to be a big turn off for a lot of people, but like I said, you're not in and out these pouches. You're just carrying your kit to where you want to get it. Now if you are a metal detectist, something like that, this will be ideal. Maybe a bit of photography, because these utilities are deep, and I was asked about the size of the utilities. These are far bigger, I think, on the 95 soldier utility than anything modern, including the Osprey or JJ's Dixie's Corner. These are huge like that. They appear so anyway. I haven't measured. The actual clip itself is a Nexus. It's really high quality there. That is not going to break in a hurry. Nice, quick, easy. Connect in and out. So quality Nexus QR clip, quick release. So there we are on a budget. I'm going to give you some of the internet prices and flash that on the screen. Like I said, if you look out in the car boots, you can pick these up for probably £5. Casualty evacuation there on the yoke. So it is all military spec. Good quality yoke as well. Good quality Nexus system. Downside are these here instead of the QR, the Spanish fasteners. Doesn't personally bother me one way or the other. I'm not going to change them out because I have lots of webbing. You can put as many of these pouches on as you want, or as few. This one just has 2, and that will do me for the purposes of a day down by the river prospecting. I don't want to take my pack into the river, but I may just want some tools to put in there. But it does have the original water filtration tablet pocket here, and I assume so on the other one there. So far we have looked at Dixie's Corner tailored webbing in DPM. We have looked at JJ's tailored webbing in MTP. Now we have the OD Green 95 Soldier. Build it up however you want on C-clips. Put more pouches on, less pouches, or just use water bottle pouches. You can use them as whatever you want if this is for recreational purposes, which this one is. Like I said, I can just put some tooling in here and I can house perhaps the holster for a metal detector if that is your game, a little fines pocket here, or your pinpointer, or some tooling for prospecting is what I use this particular one for here. Like I said, it's riding a bit high. I haven't adjusted it. It's about maybe 1.5 inches too high. But for recreational purposes, I'm not going to complain. £5. Nice, easy construction. It's so straightforward, this. So pick yourself up a real little bargain. I'm going to let out here this tape, fit it, resize it so it sits on top of my hips, just under my hip bone there, and it should click just somewhere around the belly button and not interfere with the belt here. So that is a real little bargain. I hope you find one. Get looking now on the auction sites, put it into your search box. You want the 95 webbing, and I would do it now, because if you do want one of these shortly after I do these videos, they sell out. So grab yourself a bargain while they're still available. Okay, join me next time. We'll have a different bit of kit. Until then, take care of yourself. I'll see you out there.